Endless veil.
Rift. The spark will ignite the rift, and your enemies will burn. Charging the spark. The spark has arrived.
Aww.
Enemy has the spark.
They're running left.
Guardian down.
You've stopped the runner. Enemy runner stop. You're the runner, Guardian. Run!
Guardian down.
He's running fighting lion and a shotgun?
One guy was. I think this might be the same group because he was running Fighting Lion and Parcel Stardust.
It's the same group then. Because one guy shot you with a wish ender.
Guardian down.
Enemy runner stop.
Guardian down.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy runner down. Good work. Enemy runner stop. You've taken the spark.
Oh, they have a melee, damn it.
Runner out. Push forward.
Kind of forgot that the strand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoever's carrying it, I think forgot that they
Runner
drop it.
down. Stop the enemy runner.
Because I was running to catch up and all of a sudden it disappears right in front of me and I was like, that seems like a grapple situation.
I don't see. I understand, but at the same time, I don't because
5 minutes.
It'd
I
be
think that was
super
an over.
cheesy.
Could go there.
Damn it.
Guardian down.
Fucking fusion grenade.
You're the runner, Guardian. Run. They stopped you.
Pick it up, drop it down. Pick it up, drop it down.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy runner neutralized. Your runner has the spark. They've stopped your spark, runner.
Guardian down.
You've taken the spark. Get to the rift. They stopped you. Learn from this. The spark has
Oh, that's what I get for trying to pick you up too, damn it.
Active. Stop them. Enemy runner neutralized.
Guardian down.
Enemy runner active. Stop them. You have the spark. Ignite the rift. Enemy runner stop.
I have the... Oh, no, I don't.
Defend your runner.
Wait, is there more than one spark?
No.
Okay, why do I have one then?
I don't know. You sure you do?
Enemy runner active. Stop them.
Yeah.
Run the spark. Enemy rift ignite.
Weird. I've never seen that before. Must have glitched out.
Because I was like, what?
Interesting.
We hit a duplication glitch.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Spark charging.
Guardian down.
Spark ready. Take it.
Grenade launcher.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Everybody's running freaking grenades, it seems like. Oh, wait, the same team from the last dirt.
Yeah.
Runner out. Push forward.
Ha Smart IQ play from Knight.
Runner down.
Yep.
Guardian down.
One shot me with Variana's Val?
Enemy has the
I
spark.
got one shot with it.
Oh, he's in a empowering rift, that's why.
Enemy runner is down.
Okay.
Nope, still no excuse.
Your runner has the spark. Double down. Your runner moving in. Enemy rift ignite.
Slow and steady.
Fought like a titan of the first pillar. 2 for 1.
I had my two, blockers in front of me. I figured, like, alright, let's just take it slow and let them all have to respawn first.
Charging the spark.
Guardian down.
Mark staff.
Spark has arrived. Enemy runner active. Stop them. Enemy runner advancing. Enemy runner is down. Your runner has the spark.
Run, boyo, run.
1 minute. Won't be long now. They've defeated your spark runner.
Guardian down.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy runner is down. Enemy has the spark.
Hold them for 42 seconds.
Enemy runner neutralized. 30 seconds remain. Finish them.
Guardian
Defend
down.
your runner. The
No,
Spark
we're
has
up
arrived.
by 2. Never mind. We're good.
Your runner moving in. Enemy has the spark. Double down. Enemy rift ignited.
Guardian
What
down.
is your deal, kid?
Powerful
What are
use of
you
the
yelling
spark,
at?
Guardian.
Is I want food, water, or lovins.
He's
I don't know
staring
which
out the
one.
He's in the window yelling outside.
Oh, if he's not fixed, he's wanting a bird or he's wanting some lovin'. One of the two. Although as a bird, it'd probably be more of a kind of chirping sound. Because cats are creepy and imitate birds.
That was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
I started digging through my Volto weapons last night before I went to bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was doing some cleaning. Pulled out my Masterwork title that I think I used to run. That's what I was testing there.
Right.
Which I got the Peacekeepers on too.
Survival.
Widow's Court.
Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts.
Not on the left side.
Nope, on the right.
Lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
You know, I'm not bragging, but I was like, okay, Kobe got one because I was watching the kill feed. I was like, all right, let him start pushing a little bit. Just stay here and then move in. Like battle sets right there, just kicked in hard.
Enemy
Right.
is out of second chances. One enemy left.
Aw, it's sliding in there.
You obliterated the enemy.
I was down here on the steps, and I was like, wait, whoa, back up a little bit. Let Kobe crossfire.
Yep.
Round start.
That's exactly what happened too. What the hell was that?
3 lives
Looked like a rocket shooting at me.
them to line up faster.
Yoden.
No lives left.
Oh.
That's what that rocket was.
One on heavy.
Uh,
One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Last life. This is it. One foe remains. It's time, Guardian.
you're
out of lives.
SMG
Fight
melted
on
me.
just the same. All opponents.
1 HP to dream.
That's all you need.
You have them where you want them. Finish this. Three lives left.
Oh, got greedy for that kill. I could have dodged it, but
No. Cost me all 3 of my melees to get out of that.
Last life. This is it. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
3v4.
One minute. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
Ah! Bad timing, Knight. Bad timing.
fuck you and your fucking Yoden.
But it's
God, he like pre-fired that shit too almost.
I knew that's how you was gonna die.
you have
Mhm.
match point. Finish.
I honestly thought you was right next to me. That one shot, he was behind the barricade, and I thought it got you.
Oh.
I only saw one run that way, unless they went far left.
2 of them are far left, at least. Yoden's on the stairs. Yeah, I'm getting pushed hard here.
Last life. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
3v6.
One minute.
And I'm out.
Enemy team is out of lives.
That was a
Topple
bad
them.
round.
Yeah, I don't know what you was thinking. He had to
Your
beat that.
opponents got the better of you.
Real bad round for me.
Match point and tied. Finish them first.
You do have a super. Mine's almost proc.
3 lives left.
Uh-huh. I was waiting on it.
Guys near you's weak. There's 2 of them over there.
I hit one, but it wasn't the one that was weak. They're all three back there now.
I have no idea how I survived that golden gun.
1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Last life. Your
Oh my
team
god,
is
this
out of lives.
super's so bad.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
He just picked up a linear fusion. Fuck.
30
Crossfired.
seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
What?
That was weird.
It hit me around the corner.
And he hip fired it too.
One enemy
I watched.
left. Tiebreaker active. You have one last
That's
shot
bullshit.
at survival.
You got your heart dedicated to Destiny right now? Or Destiny PvP at
Allies
least?
down. Lives extinguished.
Is that you're over PvP already?
Just not really feeling it.
I was
Every
what I'm
guardian
kind of
falls.
been back in the mood for since
What
someone
matters is
argued
what
with
you
me
do
to be
after
get back into Destiny.
Alright, let's keep going then.
I mean, I'm not going to force you to by any means necessary, but I don't know really what else I want to play
Alright.
because I'm still somewhat enjoying it. Like nothing's really hit the tick me off button. Although that last kill was kind of a
Right.
wonkers kill.
No, I've not like salty or anything. It's I've played like so much of it like this last week.
Oh,
That's all, but I can keep going. I ain't like hating it or anything.
I could switch it to 6v6, so that'd make you feel better.
That'll make me want to play 3v3 even more, won't it? Like, I know how to get you to start enjoying 3v3. Let's do some Iron Banner or some 6v6 for a little bit. You'll be begging to be playing 3v3. We'll be begging to play 3v3. Give him a nice shot. Good shot,
I mean, I know there's stuff I could do
right.
on Destiny. I just want to shoot peeps. I was playing Fortnite with my brothers earlier. We won the first match we jumped into,
Nice.
and then one got off after that. We lost the second one. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go play Skyrim." I was like, "Okay, fine." So me and the other one played a couple of matches, and I was like, I was having fun. I don't want to stop playing. But I think they switched to COD, and I was like, no,
Alright.
I'll play COD when Gunfight comes out. Until then,
Exactly. That's what I'm waiting for. And Grayson asked about DMZ or DMV, whatever it's called. DMZ. And I was like, I mean, I'll play it. I'll have to re-download the game, but just let me know when. But other than that, I'm not gonna have a 200-some gigabyte game just sitting around.
mine's still installed
Is it?
because I knew when the season comes, next season comes, it was It's like I'm not gonna bother trying to free up space, so I'll just leave it there.
All right.
God, are these the same three?
Same. Yeah.
No, this
It
guy's running
is.
a Monarch.
Uh. That's fun. Damn it.
Defeat your enemies. It's all I ask.
I don't know how you guys can just use grapples right out the get-go, and I'm over here like, can't wait till I get mine back. Where the hell did he come from?
I thought I
Okay.
weakened him more than that.
Guardian down.
How the hell did he just walk right on by you guys? That was
I was
weird.
trying.
Oh, so you saw him?
Yeah, I was shooting at him. He just had... Whoa, good shot, dude.
The
Guardian down.
enemies almost won.
He's one hit. He's 1 HP. Son of a...
You've got 30 seconds.
That's a trade.
Oh, you got the res.
I have to call it. Your opponent's numbers say they win.
Alright, what would...
Round 2. You're behind, but you can turn this
Try
around.
Crimson. Glad I could distract.
All three of them.
Won't be long now.
Gonna grab heavy too. Smoke grenade.
Guardian down.
The lead is lost, but the battle is still close. You've got 30 seconds. You're almost there. A fire team that fights together stays together.
Just play defense for the next 10 seconds. Or stay with box.
seconds.
Make sure he don't
this.
go do something crazy.
Oh, shit! Yeah, like leave me high and dry.
This round is yours.
I thought he was right next to me. I put my shield down to try to tangle the one guy. His teammate slides and shotguns me from the right.
Round
And come to find out, he's already circled around trying to go after him from behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he saved that because he's a freaking hunter. I knocked him off with my strand melee, grapple melee.
Mm-hmm.
You would be corner camping piece of shit.
You're in the lead. One minute. Hit them hard.
Guardian down.
Ah, hit the barricade.
Well, that's what I get for not playing the. Right behind you, Kobe.
30 seconds. It's not over.
Oh shit!
Finish them.
Good super. Good super.
10 seconds. Take this.
I tried, Kobe.
I know.
I got him killed, but I only got the rest. Oh,
Yeah, see,
tied.
I hate that our teammate was going after him. God
Guardian
damn it.
down.
Your opponents outscored you. I have to give it to them.
Had
That
an
was a
easy
cheese.
win right there, too. That sucked.
Sorry, I wasn't gonna let him run off on his own. I was like, well,
Round 4. Your opponents have the lead. Like it matters.
Probably should have and just let him die, and then we still would have won. But I was right with it, so.
Guardian down.
what the hell kind of scout rifle? Damn. Uh-huh. I don't care. I took out the.
Shouldn't have went for it. That was stupid of me.
They've almost won.
Man, I better not have counted.
1 minute.
You sorry son of
Guardian
a.
down.
Oh well.
Well.
In the right conditions, anyone can be beaten. Remember that. And fight again. You'll learn from this. Come back and fight again.
It's alright. Let's shake that one off. That was just a. That was a fluke. Let's be alright.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I feel like ACDs would be good for the strand build.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you get. Because the thing about it, you know, you get hit, you give it back. Well, normally, with that type of build, you only have one melee. Like one charged.
Mm-hmm.
With strand, you have 3.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to, like, dish it back as a actual charged melee attack.
Mm-hmm. I can see that working.
I don't know if I have any good ones. not the best.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've got 19 strength, 14 res, which is what I need, and
Wormhaven.
might be able to do something on this map.
Rift.
The bane of my existence.
It's Rift.
Of course it is when I'm on my Strand Titan and not my...
The spark will ignite the rift, and your enemies
I was
will
on
burn.
Strand and I switched real quick as soon as I saw the map.
Charging the spark.
And barricade blocked my my grenade.
The spark is available. Your runner has the spark.
Guardian down.
Misadventure?
means you got exploded somehow.
It did.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
he just came out of nowhere. Damn.
Your runner moving in. Spark runner is down.
Wow, I thought I had a charge.
Enemy has the spark.
Outside left.
Guardian down.
All three of them.
Enemy runner is down. Enemy runner is down. You've taken the spark. Get to the rift.
Guardian down.
There's only one left.
You ignited the rift.
Yeah!
Good work, runner.
Good job, good job.
Spark charging.
Guardian down.
The spark is available. Your runner has the spark. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Runner approaching the rift.
No,
Let's
dude.
stop your spark.
Damn it.
Guardian down.
Good kill, Mike. He's about 3 seconds too late.
Enemy has the spark.
Ooh.
Enemy runner stopped. Defend your runner. Runner approaching the rift.
There ain't no way he slid and headshot me like that with that sniper.
Oh, I was in the animation. Damn.
Guardian down.
Stop the enemy runner.
Oh, yeah, it hit
The
me.
hell?
Did not know that.
Hold strong, and this
Bullshit! I hit him!
enemy runner ignited your rift. 2 for 1.
That was annoying.
Kobe.
I shot him twice and I meleeed him, but
Charging
didn't
the
take
spark.
any damage from the melee. I don't know if it just whiffed or what.
Oh, you can tell me all about melee whiffs, you know.
Guardian down.
Jotun! Had to get the Jotun out.
It was out last
Spark is available.
round.
Oh, was it? I never heard it.
Enemy has the spark. Enemy runner near. Enemy runner is down. You've taken the spark.
Guardian down.
Heraba.
They stopped you. Learn from this. Enemy has the spark. Enemy runner stopped.
Nice. Let's get it there for the respawn.
Your runner has
Uh-huh.
the spark. Enemy rift ignited.
There we go.
Down.
Whew.
So I was trying to like dodge their attacks. Okay, let's run backwards because they're
Mhm.
coming to catch up.
Spark charge.
Try to get them in the bad placement.
Alright.
We got blade barrage. That.
Well,
One
which they
minute.
have to get out of the well to do anything with it, so
Enemy
and just say
runner
hold back
active.
and just
Stop them. Enemy runner stop.
Yep. that works too.
Runner out.
It's one shot on the right.
I'm just holding on to it for 30 seconds.
Oh,
They
okay.
stopped
Never mind.
the spark
Ugh.
runner. 30 seconds stand
They made a
before
pretty
you
heavy
and
push right there.
victory. Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy runner near. Enemy runner is down.
You guys are welcome.
10 seconds. Bring it home, Guardians. You've taken the spark. Get to the rift.
Guardian down.
Well played. Rift ignition never smelt so sweet.
Interesting perk. This Autumn Wind I got's got a perk called Envious Assassin.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
And Rampage.
Nice, nice. Altar Flame.
Survival. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts.
Two went to the left.
3 lives
Yoden.
left. Last life.
Same team.
Your team's out of lives.
Main ingredient from my way.
One minute left. Not this time. You've been defeated. Your enemy has a lead on you. Take it.
They're gonna want to play up close.
Mm-hmm.
We need to stay in the open areas.
Three lives left. Two for one. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. Last life. A fire team that fights together stays together. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish. One
Get the pull in
opponent
here.
remains.
Okay.
You obliterated the enemy. It's dead even. Which of you will survive? lives.
Monarch.
Shotgun.
Last life.
Fusion.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
Knocked out.
No one left to fight in your place. So fight. 1 minute.
1v4.
Been knocked out. Your enemy.
Jump do I
won the
have on
round.
this guy? Oops. No damn
Enemy
wonder
has
there.
match point. Nothing changes. Take
I
them
had
out.
high lift on for some reason.
Mm.
No wonder I felt sluggish.
Three lives left.
God, today's just running into everything cheesy today.
But I like how we were standing side by side. You died, I'll just shook it off.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
Dang it, right when I was picking that over, but
Last life. One opponent standing.
Ooh, he's trying to shotgun me.
No more lives. on your
And he
side.
switched to the Monarch.
1
Damn.
minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
It's 3v1, so we should be able to get this if we stay together. Did you get the heavy?
our teammate did, and he already used it.
Defeated.
Oh, okay.
Final round, and it's tied. Show me a battle. Three lives left.
Okay, that didn't add up.
Last life. This is it. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
How'd that get me from... that don't make any sense.
1 minute.
These
No
days,
more
so
second
Bungie.
chances. Fight to the finish.
We do not need to stay together because he's got.
That.
Yep.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End it.
Thank God.
I knew switching to my freaking scout. I was like, no, I just need to commit. Just reload.
Out in the field.
I'm not gonna lie, you have me scared.
Yeah, I had myself scared. I was like, bam! Ah, shit. Reload. It was either that or try to hit fire to Jade Rabbit, and I didn't have enough faith in that.
I think you could have ADS and still got him.
I think I would have been thrown off trying to ADS it. You can see the shadow burning on somewhere.
Okay. Does the grapple when you hit an enemy, does it actually do damage?
Not enough to say it does.
Not enough to proc something.
I don't think it does, no.
Does increased grenade throw distance work?
No, I've tested it. I literally got in a private lobby and I was like standing on this line. Okay, sing. That's how far that goes. Okay, let's put this on. Nope. Which is weird because it counts as a grenade for like grenade kills, grenade and melee kills, but it don't count for the distance. What is out of my head was out of my mind.
Testing ECDs out to see how
Survival.
Widow's
that
Core
goes.
again. Dang.
Of course, I keep getting maps that are long range, so how am I going to test
Mhm.
out melees?
Right? I keep trying to get off the Jade Rabbit and it keeps giving me these long range Jade Rabbit maps.
Commit to your battles wisely.
Well, just put on Not
Every death
Forgotten.
counts.
You can hit just as far with it.
Shh. Wish.
Right side.
Alright.
Three lives left.
Got one, died for it though.
Last life. This is
Use
it.
grenade.
Yeah.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
I missed.
Ostringer.
Only 1 minute left.
Just picked up heavy.
Not enough. But it's not over.
Oh, of course, we got the guy with all blue
Enemy is
armor,
in the
except
lead.
for Stompies
Not
and
for long. 3 lives left.
Damn it.
Last life.
wow.
That's pretty far.
That's what I thought.
No more lives on your side. One minute. team has no reserves left. Finish them. Seconds. Both teams have reserves. End this. One opponent standing. Not enough.
What you get, Toaster?
Not
I don't care. You lost that round. It's what you get for running frickin' Yoden.
Your enemy has managed. Nothing changes. Take them out.
What caused you to slap yourself?
Warlock melee from a mile away.
You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen someone ricochet knives tonight.
I was thinking about it. Good thing I haven't though, because all these maps would suck on it really.
This is it. No more lives.
Okay, where was my freaking...
One minute left.
No,
All
no.
up to you now. Destroy.
Oh, I was pushed up way farther than I thought.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
2v3. Or 1v3, sorry.
Seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. Been knocked out. Lives down. Lives extinguished.
Tried.
The enemy has won.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh, I gotta keep that.
The end comes to us all. Even
I'm
Guardian.
just gonna put that on too.
What's that?
I got a blowout with tracking module and cluster bomb.
Yeah.
Let's start a riot.
Boom, boom. So how'd day shift treat you today?
It's work.
Yeah.
Foot's a little sore, which is to be expected.
Right.
Jackie noticed the second I, like, walked in. And she's like, I saw that. And I was like, what? 'Cause I keep telling her that, I might postpone it if my foot does okay. And I was like, well, I've got to give it a little bit to get adjusted
Right.
and see. But I mean, more than likely, I'm going to have to do it anyway
Yeah.
instead of postponing it.
Yeah, I mean, postponing it's not gonna do you any good.
Well, I'm just wanting to, like, post it back to about August from May, just so I have the summer
Mm-hmm.
before it gets cold and I'll be getting cold when I'm going back to work. And
Your ghost has limited power. Survive at all costs. Three lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. One foe remains. 1 minute left.
Oh, you stole
The
that kill
enemy
from me.
is out of second chances.
I
You
did not.
obliterated the
Now
enemy.
see, I can work with this map.
Good.
Or at least it felt
You
like it.
have a lead. Keep it.
I can't stand playing on, especially Javelin 4. I hate Javelin 4.
Do you?
When it comes to try hard, like competitive stuff,
Mm-hmm.
casual, it's not bad. But when you get in,
Tell them to line
Javelin
up.
might be my favorite map.
really
Yeah.
trying to shoot me with a glaive from that range.
There you
See,
go.
there you go, stealing my kill again.
Team effort, man.
3 lives left. No lives left for your enemy.
I just won't fire my gun. How about that?
Still get about the same amount of kills.
Damn. Damn. You went there, chat.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One opponent standing. You smashed your enemies to
I
dust.
swear, their team is gonna lose because of the guy running around with a glaive.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know. That God,
Nice.
never
Is
mind.
within reach. Crush them.
Man, start to feel good, playing good, and they just get stuck with a.
There goes my snipe.
Relax, Guardian. You're scaring them. They'll never want to match with you again. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them.
You left me.
One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
You right.
One opponent remains.
Hey, Psychotic Pigeon stole that from me.
All lives expended. Total victory.
How does it feel?
Bullshit.
Slay them before they slay you. You make it look so simple.
Now, if we can just get maps like that, matches and maps, we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe might enjoy playing PvP a little bit more.
Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, I can enjoy PvP unless I'm curb stomping all the guys.
Nah. Just had some bad luck right there, like match after match, running into the cheesy shit. That was the first match we've not run into like a Monarch, Dune Marchers, fusion rifles.
I've not even noticed any Doom Marchers, I'm gonna be honest with
Well, I do. I noticed them. Not all of us can run 10 resilience.
you. I've got 9.
No, not all of us can run 9 resilience.
I got 100 strength.
There you go. I've got 5 resilience. I got 100 mobility, 100 grenade, and 80 recovery. Wish I can get that recovery up.
This setup ain't too bad. I got 91 resil, 67 recovery, and 100 strength, so
That's pretty good.
why does Void cost so much on the flinch? I've got unflinching solar. I'm not even running a solar.
Hmm.
I could put one Void on here, though. There we go.
Here, cancel searching real quick if you don't care. I'm gonna get my knife build and save it as a quick loadout swap. Said knives, and now I'm wanting to run them. Come on, Dim.
Although, if I really want to run this title, probably need to look at what Void has to offer.
Got some good seasonal mods for Void.
Yeah, like Void weapon channeling.
Mm-hmm.
Volatile flow. I'd have to respec my freaking. That'll give me enough artifact unlocks. Just let me know when you're ready, bud.
Will do. 20 and 20. Let's bring out the old vigilance wing. You can go ahead and start. I'll be done by the time you do this up.
Survival. Every death will cost you, Guardian. Fight smart. Three lives left. Last fight. This is it. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. You're out of life.
I feel so slow not being on strand.
One enemy left.
Well, I was just saying. I didn't mean you had to.
Opposing team annihilated.
That one counts as mine.
So what we talk about? I
Round
had
start. The
4
lead is
kills and
yours.
only half the damage you did, so I'm just better. Ah.
Three lives left. Double down. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Last life. Minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One opponent standing. All opponents defeated.
It's alright, Kobe.
Get him.
Ah!
Victory is within reach.
Someone help me.
Crush them.
I need a back surgeon.
Oh. Poor guy.
Three lives left. Last life. This is it. You're out of lives.
Hey!
Just a second. Enemy team has
I
no
got one.
reserves left.
That's all that matters.
Finish them.
Awesome. Was it like a really crazy one, or was it?
Nah, it was kind of a boring, easy one.
Why
One
did I
foe
switch?
remains.
Not forgotten.
Uh-oh.
1 minute.
2v1.
No more second chances.
Oh.
Fight to the finish.
1v1. It's the not forgotten guy.
I saw you.
All enemies down. All lives expended. Total victory.
Warming up, warming up. Not played with Vigilance in a while. Or my knives.
Weapons down and you're
Vigilance
alive.
is a good one for that
That's all
map.
I
It just,
ask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always hit and miss with it.
I like it. It's probably, I don't know if it's my favorite pulse, but it's one of them at least.
No, we all know Bad Juju's your favorite.
Oh yeah. Forgot about Bad Juju. Although Bad Juju's not too bad now. They've kind of buffed it a little bit. But it's still not my favorite. I just don't like the gun model. It's too big. If it didn't take up half my screen, I probably would use it.
The Fortress.
Rare.
Showdown.
Where's my Jade Rabbit?
It's a good thing I put Titan's Ramparts on for this one.
Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents.
Guardian down.
Ah. Sniped. Wait, same guy sniped both of us. Damn.
I killed my sniper.
I killed one of them, but sniper got me. Oop.
I was hoping for a ching.
I was too.
Guardian down.
Sniped!
Double down. Gains the lead.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch out for the revives on this too mode. Always, people tend to forget you can actually pick your dudes up.
1 minute. You have this.
I was trying to get you if it wasn't for fucking heavy ammo right there.
Finish them.
Yeah, blame the heavy ammo.
Guardian down.
I was trying to pick you up. It was like, you want heavy ammo? I was like, no, I don't.
30 seconds remain. If
You want heavy ammo?
you could turn this tide.
And they gave it to me. One way or the other, I'm taking it.
Ten seconds. I have to call it. Your opponent's numbers say they win.
Thought you was fighting that guy on my
Round
back.
2. You're behind.
I was
but
going
you can
towards
turn
the
this around.
sniper.
That's what I was saying, because I turned around to deal with the two that was next to me and our
Oh,
teammate, and I got shot in the back by the guy that...
well, I killed
were
him.
chasing.
He just had no interest in me at all.
Guardian down.
And he doesn't flinch at all either, apparently.
What the hell happened there? Oh, he shatter dived and strand dived me.
Guardian
That's what it
down.
was. Good lord, guys. What's going on here in this team?
Kinda got spawn trapped right there. That was my excuse.
1 minute left.
All three of them were there.
Yeah.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
Guardian down.
He, what? It makes zero sense, man. That guy's be flinching all over the place.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, fuck. No.
This is it. I can't argue that. The round goes to you.
I might have to use the new that new exotic pulse. I think that might be
Not for long.
better for me
New
now.
exotic pulse?
The Revision Zero or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Newish.
What's it do?
It's a 4-round burst. It's just a little friendlier. Got better distance for sure.
What'd he do? Latch onto me?
I think so.
Guardian down.
Alright, these guys are twins.
1 minute.
You'll never see one without the other.
Guardian down.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
I was hoping our teammate picked up that heavy. I guess he's using it as bait.
Finish them. Good.
It
Show
worked.
your enemy what a real fight looks like. 10 seconds. End them.
I got freaking sniped.
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah, go ahead and waste your golden gun there, bud. That's good. That's good. Don't have to worry about that.
Round 4.
Don't
Match
have to
point.
worry about
You
one
have
golden
the
gun.
That was stupid. Looks like I got freaking froze and couldn't move.
Mm.
Guardian down.
I didn't see him through the fucking solar grenade.
You've gained the lead. 1 minute. You have this. It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
I hit fire, damn it!
Thirty seconds remaining.
Hit a distraction.
The enemy's almost won.
Guardian down.
Yeah, that's game.
10 seconds.
Not game, just round.
That's
Your opponents outscored you.
some reason I thought it was match point, meaning
Oh,
it's
right.
final round, or I wouldn't have used it. That sucked.
Leave nothing in reserve. Either your opponents win this, or you do.
Well, that was a lucky spawn for them.
They got you. But you
That wasn't even
way to
fair.
the final showdown. You'll win the next one. You'll learn from this. Come back and fight again. Survival.
Survival.
Every death will cost you, Guardian. Fight smart. Three lives left. Last life. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
Got a knife kill.
1 minute left.
Are you
Shit.
using?
Enemy
Hey,
is out of second
are you
chances.
using your explosive knife, or you're weighted?
Waited.
Oh. Damn it.
No more
You
lives
think
on
I'm
your
some
side.
silly guy?
Well, I'm running my cause
Ah,
ignition
fuck.
ignition build
Mm-hmm.
with my double firebolt.
30 seconds. Both
Oh.
teams out of reserves.
So if you were, I would be setting shades off like crazy. Like a synergy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough. But it's not over.
Because I know a firebolt with your explosive knife would be
Your
enough to
enemy has a
detonate them.
lead on you.
Oh yeah,
Take
for
it.
sure.
and I'm running my Meta
They're gonna
mini
be
tool with
sniping over here on the
incandescent.
right.
Three lives left.
Mortal. Too close.
Last life. This is it. Double down.
Protect heavy for 5 seconds.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them. 1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserve. Your team's out of lives. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
Go, rocket launcher boy.
That was my sub.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought you hit him
I
with
had
the
a
heavy.
rocket, but I used it and missed.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve. End it. One enemy left. All opponents defeated.
No, mine's the Sun God build. I'm over here stacking
Match tied. There can be
scorches
only
left
one
and right.
winner.
Noise.
Because my sub has got incandescent, so it spreads scorch on a kill.
Alright.
Which I
They're gonna be
remembered why
hard scoping that.
I was leveling up this assault rifle of mine, the Amit,
Mm-hmm.
the craftable one, because I can put a gold version of incandescent on it. Don't mind me, I'll just distract.
Oh, one of them quit. Battery
No lives left
disconnect.
for your enemies. Destroy them. 2 for 1. One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. 3 lives left.
That was a good shot. I just got disconnected. He's back.
One foe remains. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they
How
stay
did
dead.
you get that kill?
You obliterated the enemy.
I was shooting him with my bullets.
Victory is within reach. Crush them.
Ah, we used 2 supers. That sucks. Guess me and our buddy had the exact same idea. Knowing that they would be there, just go ahead and pre-super it.
So needless to say, the one guy got a really FU.
Yeah, he did.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One opponent remains. 3 lives left. All enemies down. All lives expended.
That's what I like to see
Total
right there.
victory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've recorded your session for the rookies. They'll have no excuses for sloppy technique.
Moved up to gold 2.
Woohoo!
I'm just saying, this callus, like, okay, Peacekeepers callus equipped with a Amida. Do you realize how much speed? I don't think you could get any more speed.
No. Can't handle that much speed. Be running into walls and shit. So it's like an eternity map based on the space travel. Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't know that about your. Okay, so your knife anyway causes scorched targets to ignite. So if they are
Survival.
scorched and you hit them, they're gonna blow up anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'm not running that build right on this map though.
I don't
I had
blame
to
you.
switch. Had to switch to my Jade for this map.
Every death will cost you, Guardian. Fight smart.
Looks like they all rotated.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
They want to sit here and bash that Arc Titan's the Titan to go with. I have so much more use out of my solar.
Yeah.
The speed and Arc works well for Rift.
You have a lead. keep
if
it.
your teammates keep up. Like, it's good if you have the rift and you're amplified, because then you can get across the field a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, solar. One hit.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 3
In the back.
lives left.
Yeah.
One enemy left.
I knew one of us was gonna get him.
Enemy is out of second chances. Strengthen
Oh, that
your
rift ain't
tower.
gonna help you, buddy.
Excellent. You smashed your enemies to dust.
Because I can get my abilities back a lot quicker.
Two of them left.
Victory is within reach.
With standing in my sunspot that I ignite from them.
Mm-hmm.
So I get those back. I got restorative too when I hit it.
Three lives left.
Titan punch.
Arc. I'm a hunter. Stab.
Oh, never mind.
One minute. You're neck and neck on reserves.
That was intentional. You didn't see me with my melee.
Yeah, you just used it for movement, that's all.
Yep.
It was deliberate.
That's what cracked me up as I was watching that video on Strand Titan.
30 seconds. All
Was
I ask
that
is that you survive.
yeah, you can use
Enemy
its
team
melees
is
to help
outnumbered.
move, and he said, look how far you can move with it. And I'm like, have you ever shoulder charged just to move? You're
Yeah.
getting a lot farther with that than you are in freaking Strand melee.
Last life. 10 seconds. The numbers
I'm
favor
glad
you. This
that
match
timer
is
ran out
yours.
before I died.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say, I was like, now watch, he's gonna kill one of you boys.
I didn't realize that it was.
I demanded survival, and oh, how
It,
you
it didn't
survived.
click.
Excellent.
I had everything under control.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got one more in me before I got caught.
Sounds good, buddy.
I know you was ready to quit an hour ago.
Nah. I was ready to play some Blood Bowl or something else, but I wasn't ready to quit. Not a quitter. I'll take a deviation or a detour every now and then, but I don't quit. Worm heaving.
Oh God. Rift.
Rift.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Rift.
Three Titans.
Say what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kobe, I got the strat, okay?
Alright.
Don't get Titan punched. That's how you
Alright.
do. That's all.
The
That's
spark will
how you
ignite
win
the
right there.
rift, and your enemies will burn.
I won't get Titan punched. Won't get Titan punched. I won't get Titan punched.
2 thunder crashes and a
Spark
strand
charging.
Titan.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Guardian down.
Coming at me with the
The spark has
Titan
arrived.
punched. Damn it.
Where'd he come from?
I dodged all his shotguns though, at least.
Guardian down.
Oh, I got sniped.
Enemy runner approaching the rift.
How about this bomb here? Eat that.
Enemy runner neutralized. Runner out. Push forward.
Guardian down.
Spark runner is down.
Why did I get Titan punched?
Oh, you got Titan punched.
Enemy has the spark.
I'm a
Uh-oh.
Titan. You're not supposed to punch the Titan.
It's like your unwritten Titan rules. Don't punch other Titans.
Don't worry, I
got
made him
you?
waste his heavy bullet. Twin-tailed fox. Believe it or
Enemy
not.
runner stop.
That's a good PvE
Runner out.
rocket
Well-
launcher.
I do have the catalyst for it now. This ain't unlocked its potential.
Right.
Runner down. Defend your runner.
Guardian down.
You're the runner, Guardian.
Go, go, go.
You ignited the rift. Good work, runner.
I put the Wither Horde and weakened them just in time.
Well, you stuck somebody with it.
Oh, did I actually stick him?
Yeah, I heard the stick.
5
Oh,
minutes
okay.
left.
Well, yeah, I must have got his
Keep
feet
it up.
then. I shot it down like in front of him, but he must have like
Charging
ran
the
right
spot.
into it. Caught it.
And then I shoulder charged into the rift. That's why I like using Titan, because I can get that extra burst. That's the downside of my strand is you don't have that.
Take it.
Oh, of course, Lordly Splendor.
Together as one. I love it. You've taken the spark. Get to the rift. They stopped you. Learn from this. Stop the enemy runner.
Guardian down.
Up in the middle.
Enemy runner approaching the rift. Enemy runner ignited your rift.
Bullshit, I
What?
killed him. Lame.
I was there too.
Lame.
Charging the spark.
Guardian down.
Spark ready. Take it. Enemy runner active.
Bottom left.
Stop them.
I got killed up top.
Enemy runner incoming.
Getting ready to score.
Too late. They got your rift.
Guardian down.
My bad. And I ran up there and trying. I should have ran back.
Charging the spark.
Interesting. Police port.
Three minutes left.
Aim a little bit to the right next time.
Spark ready. Take it. Defend your runner.
Guardian down.
Punched in the back.
Runner down.
Damn. It's open.
Enemy has the
Chokes
spark.
me out.
Stop them. Enemy runner approaching the rift. Enemy runner stop. Enemy runner neutralized. You've taken the spark. Get to the rift.
Supered him.
Guardian down.
You're down but not out.
What?
Spark runner. Stop the enemy runner.
Guardian down.
Damn. GG's.
Enemy ignited your rift.
That was clever.
This can't be your best effort, Guardian.